Living in the metaverse for 24 hours is a fascinating experiment to explore whether this virtual realm can truly replace real life. The metaverse, often described as a collective virtual shared space created by the convergence of virtually enhanced physical reality and physically persistent virtual reality, has been heralded as the next big thing in technology. But what happens when you dive in headfirst and spend an entire day living exclusively in this digital dimension? For this experiment, we equipped ourselves with a state-of-the-art VR headset, haptic gloves, and access to some of the most immersive metaverse platforms available today. The challenge was simple. No real-world interactions for 24 hours. Everything from socializing to working, entertainment, and even eating would need to be facilitated or inspired by the metaverse. The first few hours were thrilling. Logging into the metaverse, we were greeted by stunning visuals, bustling virtual cities, and avatars representing people from all over the globe. Social interaction felt surreal yet engaging. We attended a virtual meeting in a sleek, futuristic boardroom with participants dialing in from various parts of the world, their avatars dressed in sharp business attire. It felt professional, though the occasional glitch or delayed response reminded us of the limitations of the technology. Moving on, we explored virtual entertainment options. Concerts, games, and even theme parks were just a click away. The level of detail in some environments was breathtaking, and the haptic feedback added a layer of tangibility that made the experiences feel more real. However, the novelty began to wear off as the day progressed. Lunch was a peculiar affair. While there are virtual dining experiences in the metaverse, eating remains a physical necessity. We decided to prepare a meal inspired by a virtual cooking class, but the disconnect between the virtual and physical worlds was stark. The act of eating while wearing a VR headset felt cumbersome and highlighted one of the metaverse's current shortcomings: its inability to bridge certain physical experiences seamlessly. Socializing in the metaverse was another mixed bag. While the platforms allowed for meaningful interactions and the ability to connect with people worldwide, there was an underlying sense of disconnection. Conversations lacked the nuance of real-life interactions. The subtle cues of body language, eye contact, and the spontaneity of human connection were missing. On the work front, productivity tools in the metaverse showed promise. Collaborative whiteboards, virtual offices, and shared workspaces allowed for innovative brainstorming sessions. Yet, staring at virtual screens for hours on end proved more fatiguing than working in the real world. Eye strain and the physical discomfort of wearing VR gear for extended periods became apparent challenges. As we moved into the evening, we tested the metaverse's potential for relaxation and leisure. Guided meditation apps, virtual beaches, and digital art galleries provided a sense of escapism, but the lack of physical sensations like the warmth of the sun or the texture of sand underfoot was a constant reminder of the virtual nature of these experiences. By the end of the 24 hours, the limitations of the metaverse became more evident. While it offers unparalleled opportunities for connection, creativity, and exploration, it's clear that it cannot fully replace real life. The physical world's sensory richness, spontaneity, and genuine human connection remain unmatched. The experiment also raised important questions about the future of technology. Can the metaverse evolve to overcome these limitations? How do we balance our time between the digital and physical realms? And perhaps most importantly, how do we ensure that this technology enhances rather than detracts from our humanity? Living in the metaverse for 24 hours was an eye-opening experience, showcasing both the incredible potential and the current shortcomings of this emerging digital frontier. It's not just about whether the metaverse can replace real life, but how it can complement it, creating new opportunities for connection, creativity, and growth, while preserving the irreplaceable qualities of our physical existence. To further immerse ourselves in this digital frontier, we explored aspects of commerce and education within the metaverse. Shopping for virtual goods was seamless and entertaining, with AI-driven recommendations making the experience highly personalized. Virtual storefronts, adorned with interactive displays, allowed us to try on outfits and visualize items in our spaces before making a purchase. Yet, the tangible satisfaction of handling real products was missing. Educational opportunities in the metaverse also stood out as a highlight. We attended a virtual lecture in a sprawling digital auditorium, complete with dynamic 3D visual aids that brought abstract concepts to life. The interactive nature of these sessions was engaging, but the lack of in-person camaraderie with fellow learners made the experience feel somewhat isolating. Health and fitness were another intriguing area of exploration. Virtual workout classes and gamified exercise routines offered a fun way to stay active, with avatars replicating our movements in real time. Despite the novelty, the absence of real-world physical feedback and the monotony of virtual environments limited their appeal. The experiment also underscored the ethical and psychological implications of living in the metaverse. Issues like data privacy, digital addiction, and the psychological impact of spending prolonged periods in a virtual environment emerged as critical concerns. How do we ensure that our digital selves are protected and that the metaverse doesn't become an escape from reality rather than a tool to enhance it? By reflecting on these questions, it became evident that while the metaverse holds immense potential, its integration into daily life must be approached thoughtfully. In conclusion, living in the metaverse for 24 hours was a transformative experience that highlighted both the immense promise and the significant challenges of this digital frontier. The metaverse has the potential to redefine how we work, learn, socialize, and entertain ourselves. But it's not without its limitations. It serves as a powerful complement to real life rather than a replacement, offering new ways to connect, create, and explore while underscoring the irreplaceable value of our physical existence. As technology continues to evolve, the challenge lies in leveraging the metaverse to enhance our lives without losing sight of what makes the real world truly special. As we wrap up this journey, one thing becomes clear. The metaverse is an exciting, uncharted territory with immense possibilities, but it's still a work in progress. It's a space that can bring us closer together, foster innovation, and redefine the way we interact with technology. Yet, it's crucial to approach this digital revolution with caution and balance. The metaverse should serve as a tool to enrich our lives, not replace the invaluable experiences that only the real world can offer. As users, developers, and innovators, we hold the responsibility to shape this virtual universe into a positive extension of our reality. Thank you for joining us on this experiment and exploration. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about the intersection of technology and daily life, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. Would you spend 24 hours in the metaverse? And how do you see it fitting into your life? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the future of technology.